Alright, so I was at this punk burlesque show the other day, and it was pretty fun. You got the band playing, you got the ladies dancing, and then this one comes out with the
Hang
wolf
on,
ears. And
Rumpy. First off, we're live. Also, you say punk burlesque?
you know what's funny? That actually did happen.
You actually went... that caught me off guard. But seriously, you said punk burlesque?
Yep.
Man, you lead a weird life.
Hey, it was a really good show.
Oh, I'm sure.
They had a live band, the ladies were lovely.
Did you get drunk?
No, I don't drink.
That doesn't answer the question. I mean, the no part does answer the question, but...
Nah, I don't drink. Again, he's got dibs on the role of drunken asshole. Yeah, back that flat ass. And now he's unconscious.
Surprised he wasn't unconscious earlier.
Now we can have a civilized conversation about.
Donkey balls.
Oh, right. Let's have a civilized conversation. I somehow made it to the zoo.
Hey! They don't keep dogs in the zoo. In the zoo.
Keep wolves in a zoo.
I know.
At least I don't have to worry about the squirrel. He's out drunk right now. I'm not bunk, you bunk. I don't need this. I'm going to the Waffle
It had been a
House.
while since I'd been back in the U.S.
You know, I'm kind of impressed that he's. You know, I'm kind of impressed that he's able to do that while still being completely and utterly unconscious.
Well,
What he lacked in brains,
hey,
he
woke up.
definitely made up for his
It'll be
wrongs.
fine. I took away the car keys. He can't do anything.
Turns out he wasn't always that way.
Just seriously,
He grew
do
up
not
as
talk
the
about
run
the
of the
Waffle
litter.
House.
The first rule of Waffle House: you
Neighborhood
don't talk about Waffle House.
The only
No,
friends we
no.
turned to were you
No,
and
Walker.
It was there that
The
I
only
worked at a
thing the
Waffle
only
House.
thing the only thing I'll say is
That's what
Walker
he wanted
did
to
work
be.
at a Waffle House.
Oh, so that's his
He spent
training
the
arc.
rest of his youth working real hard to get there.
No, my
Fueled on his
training arc
dreams of
was
great
what
power
you
and
would call a
respect.
childhood.
With
No,
enough
that's your
perspiration,
backstory.
He realized that dream.
It's also the training arc. It's basically the Dragon Ball to Walker's Dragon Ball Z.
Ensuring that he never gets looked on or pushed around again.
What am I in now? GT or Super?
GT is no longer canon, so I'd say Kai.
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh?
So we got
I've
everything
always
that
wanted to
originally
live a
happened
thriving
remastered
American boom
and
town.
trimmed off a lot of the fat.
Well,
Hey, I'm not that fat. Fuck off.
that's not.
That's not what I
he-
meant.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not what he meant, but no. Actually, no. We're probably closer to Boo Saga.
Hmm.
But we're doing the Kai version. Like, we're not doing the main version of Boo Saga. We're doing Kai for some reason.
Something's
Mm.
happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting
Anybody
to
gonna
give
fill
me
me
the
in?
creeps. What do you say we
Huh?
take off?
I miss all the fun.
But
Besides,
I don't
want
know
to try out
what
that
you're
new move I
talking
got
about,
from the LA
really.
section of Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja?
Well, you gotta be a little more
Yeah. Do me
specific.
a
Fill us
favor
in
and
in
read
Sly
me the
Cooper, or
instructions again.
fill you in in Dragon Ball.
Safely upon diminutive points. Leapeth
Little bit of column A, little bit of column B.
with the round geometrical
For Sly Cooper, we've made it
Jump
to
and hit the
Utah.
circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Come again?
We're capping you on the game. But yeah, we're currently in Utah.
We're in
trying
Utah, about to beat up a gang of dogs.
Rump, you joined a gang.
To...
Again
No, no, not this week.
this week.
That statement That statement brings up many questions, Rumpy, and mostly a lot of concerns.
Fine, I'm fine, but if you
No
see
shit.
any sketchy looking cars, you may want to find some cover. The waterfall carried you to your death.
I
Your
do
suffering is
love
funny.
I do love that effect.
I'm
Um,
sorry. Hold on.
Oh, right. You can't see us, can you?
No.
Oh,
The only thing I have is my Xbox. And
yeah.
Xbox doesn't play video yet.
Yeah. Glitchy just died. The waterfall carried him to his death.
wouldn't be the first
Yeah,
time.
that'd be funny if I made that his outro. He's just floating in the water, and then he just comes up to the waterfall.
No, and it's not even. It's not even like. It's like me floating on my back down a waterfall.
I was gonna have you face down for it.
Yeah, whichever's funnier. I
Oh,
don't
hang
care.
on. All right, I'm back.
That does make me wonder because I know Walker, I know you didn't grow up with a lot of the 3D platformers during the PS2 era. What games did you play during that era? Because I know you had a PlayStation 2.
Devil May Cry 3. God of War.
Lucky.
What?
To this day I've only ever tried God of War. And even
Final
then it was the
Fantasy
PS3 version.
10-2, which I didn't really like.
That's fair. From what I've heard about the both 10 and 10-2, it's either a you love it or hate it kind of game.
I mean, I've never played 10-1,
Yeah.
but I didn't like it because I am perpetually lost. And if you go the wrong way in that game, you will fight something that you are not prepared for.
Mugshot certainly isn't shy.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so
is
we know he's here
inevitable
somewhere,
that
but
you will
how are we
fight
supposed to
something
find him?
that is
Mesa City's a
meant
big
for
place.
Given that he's a
a
bulldog,
much higher
it
level.
seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant
You won't
fire
even
hydrant.
have time to fuck
That's
around
some sound
before you
logic,
find out.
Sly. Now you just need to
Oof.
find a way to break into the building's base.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sure
it
I'll think of
was
something.
very unpleasant.
Still, those pretty good games to grow up with during that era.
Yeah,
Like
it was a good era.
yeah. What games did you grow up with, Rumpy?
Oh, you're asking what games I grew up with?
Let's see, what games did I grow up with? Well, I had a lot of PlayStation. I had a lot of the original mascots on my side. I had some Tony
Is in
Hawk.
position to make a run for this
I had
key.
Battle for
Okay,
Bikini
so what do I do?
Bottom.
Did you
Find some
ever
cover
play,
and
out of
fire for
curiosity,
him with
did you
that
ever play Jersey
blasting
Devil?
station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog
No.
stick to aim.
No, I never got around
Press
to
the
Jersey
square
Devil.
Isn't
button
that
to
a
fire.
I'll
encrypted?
do my best.
It is. But there was a PlayStation 1. There was a PlayStation 1 game that was based off the cryptid.
Oh god, I remember this mission. This mission was a pain in the ass sometimes.
That's absurd. Why is there a... You know what? Never mind.
It's not the weirdest thing that I've seen people make a fucking 3D platformer out of.
Good job, Sniper Man. Oh!
I didn't realize he wasn't that I didn't die. I forgot I had the horseshoe.
Loser. You hear that? Wait, seriously, do you hear that?
I think I talked over it.
Yeah, you deserve that. Oh, but you can hear some of this stuff.
Not really. I think there might just be something with your soundboard tonight.
Oh, god. Don't tell me I gotta reconfigure this stuff. Hang on.
I'm halfway there.
Good, Murray. Just keep going. If you get the treasure key, I'll get you a hoagie.
Yeah. Do it for the hoagie. Get them ho. Jeez.
Oh, these missions are. These are probably the most annoying missions in Sly Cooper. And I'm happy that a lot of the gameplay for the first game is like does not come back. So like the turret sections don't come back.
Way to go!
I don't really remember if they bring back
Loser.
any of the race. Okay, I heard that.
Now I'm getting it.
I don't remember if the racing minigames come back. Like most of the side stuff does not come back for 2, 3, or 4. There's a fishing minigame at the beginning of Thieves in Time though.
Yep.
I actually like that minigame. It was kind of fun. Although
Oh, because I didn't get to use this earlier. Here you go.
Suck.
Oh no, I damaged his ego too much and left him in silence.
no, I just don't have anything to say.
I was about to say, glitch? Ego? You must be thinking of somebody else.
Yeah.
I love that power up.
Yeah, I barely use it.
Glitch doesn't have any ego. I made sure of that.
Yeah. Walker took all of it.
I didn't take it. I just destroyed it.
So
There's
how'd
a
you take
difference.
his ego?
I didn't take it, I broke it.
How? Did you rip off his balls?
No, that would be
Constant
taking
bullying.
that would be taking my mojo, and I still have some of it.
Don't lie.
What mojo? You're asexual.
Stop lying.
Just
You
because
do
I'm
not have
asexual does
mojo.
remember Glitch canonically has a wife and
His
child.
wife is himself.
No.
I thought you said it was a clone of you that for some reason turned female.
No, that was his daughter.
Wife.
Which is
That's Glitch's daughter, and that was an original concept before I changed it to no, Glitch legitimately had sex and had child.
Glitch having sex, I cannot fathom.
Wife.
I mean, look at that face. First off, it's Ginger.
Glitch, did you divorce me? Did that night in Vegas mean nothing to you?
That wasn't a real priest, Sophie.
Couldn't you tell by the way the priest was dressed as and was acting like Elvis?
I mean, you can still get legally married like that, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that was
I'm-
an ordained priest.
I'm upset that I'm aware that you can get married to a Vegas impersonator. Like, married by a Vegas.
You mean that wasn't the real Elvis?
No, the real Elvis is a small gray alien in a American flag waistcoat.
Oh right, Perfect Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprised to know that one, huh, bitch?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's
More,
that caught me off guard.
more because it's less of a I didn't think you had played Perfect Dark, and more of a I didn't
Oh,
think
I
you knew
haven't.
of Elvis. Oh. I probably should play Perfect Dark.
Eh. Turn the brightness up when you do. What?
It's too fucking dark. Some would say perfect.
Hey.
No, if it was the perfect dark, it wouldn't be too dark. It would just be just dark enough.
Just
Oh,
the right amount of dark.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah, it's perfect dark. not overwhelming dark. Not Dark Souls. Which, I'm irritated at my copy of Dark Souls 2.
Why?
Dark Souls 2. Oh, because if I try and skip the opening cinematic when starting a new game, it crashes back to the Xbox dashboard.
Oof.
Weird.
Damn.
Is it
And then
a
it gets-
is it a physical copy?
No.
Weird.
But uninstalling it and reinstalling it does not fix the issue.
I'm wondering if it's a I'm wondering if it's an emulation bug or something. Or not emulation, but like compatibility bug or something. I mean, it would still. I think it still is technically emulation, but it's weird to describe. Also, before I forget, speaking of Dark Souls, when playing through Ratchet and Clank for my reviews, I finally figured out why I'm not a fan of the Soulsborne games.
But
It all comes down to the feeling of progression.
I'm getting swift with
Because-
deciphering these codes.
you're
Dial
cutting out the feeling of
338.
what?
It all comes down to the feeling of progression because when I play a lot of Soulsborne games, especially more specifically because my first
Okay.
main
This
Soulsborne
page
game
is for
was
hyperactive ancestor
Dark Souls 2.
V.F. Cooper.
I felt
He
like I
discovered
wasn't
a
really
way to speed up
progressing,
the clock.
and a decent chunk of
Perfect
that
for those long
was,
dig-outs.
I mean,
Just
when
slow down
I
the
was playing
timer
Dark
by
Souls
the time you use it.
Remastered, when I played Dark Souls Remastered with you, I just was not playing it right. But
You were intentionally
This
doing
giant
whatever in the
roulette
fuck you
wheel is
wanted to
spinning
do.
too fast to jump
yeah,
counterclockwise around.
and it's like
You'll have to jump
Dark.
in the other direction to try to land on
Part
the
of it
green
is
section.
part of it is I can be really reckless and stupid when it comes to a lot of games, and part of it is which that in and of itself, that's more of a me issue. But the other problem is for a lot of the Soulsborne games is if I don't feel like I'm progressing in a game at all, even if I keep failing and dying to the same thing, if I feel like I'm not progressing or learning, then I'm just not gonna have fun. And for a lot of Soulsborne games, when 90% of what I'm doing is dying, and it doesn't even feel like I'm learning anything from those deaths, it just isn't as fun to me. Like it's one of the only reasons that that I feel I can't get into Soulsborne. Although I do need to go back to Elden Ring. Because despite how I feel about other Soulsborns, I really did enjoy what I played of Elden Ring. I just stopped playing, and unfortunately stopped playing like right after you get the fucking horse, which is
Almost immediately.
yeah.
How the
So
fuck stop playing almost
Hey,
immediately?
What's going on down there?
Well, I
And then
drove to
have
this
the
hot
opinion
dog
that you
stand for a
enjoyed
quick
it.
snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting
well,
challenged
because there
for
was
a
enough
race by
there
these
was enough of a
gangster
game
dogs.
there was enough of the
Better
game
key in
there
for the
that I
win.
actually did
Yeah, 3 times around
that
the
I
track
enjoyed.
for a key.
It's all you, man.
I
Drive
enjoyed the
van with left
tutorial.
analog stick, and if you manage to pick up any nitro
The
power-ups,
tutorial
you
was
can get a boost
very
by pressing
lovely.
the square button. Go get 'em.
There's
I'm
no
on it.
tutorial in
There's
Soulsborne games.
technically there is.
So is this your infamous race, Glitchy?
This race took me 14 times. My arm still hurts thinking about it.
Toughen up, sissy. You got a race to win.
Sorry, did you just say no?
You can't toughen me up.
Oh no.
I'm over
I
Glitchy
know.
you.
run.
I
Walker's
tried.
gonna turn into competition dad on you.
I know. I know there's nothing that'll toughen you up. I've already tried.
I also don't know if I actually skip all of the other attempts and just have the attempt where I do win the race. I think I do.
So you intentionally lied to your audience about being good at the game?
No. I said before the race started that it took me 14 tries.
You weren't there for that part.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying at all. It's just a like genuinely
Look at him right now. He's just.
like genuinely it took me 14 tries and I did not want to bore the audience with even fast forwarding. I did not want to bore my audience with all 14 attempts.
Oh, I think this might be the one you'll. Never mind. Oh, no, this was the one you win.
Way to go, Murray.
Although that would have been funny if it's the 14 attempts and he just. And we cut to different points of him just swearing. Fuck, shit, crap. Ah.
Winnebago. This is screaming.
Hooray, we did it. We saved the
Hey.
rec center.
What's this
Wait,
fucking
you
yeah?
speaking
What's
French?
what's this wee shit?
I saved everything.
You didn't do anything. You just showed up at the last minute to be our Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he said, he saved the rec center.
Yeah.
I
Privileged asshole.
listen. You want to save a place. Saving a place costs money. You two went off stealing shit. I sold some of my work to have the money.
Me and Rumpy did the whole Blues
By the
Brother
time-
did the whole Blues Brothers shtick and failed. Walker comes in with the comes in doing all the actual work in getting actual money and actually saves the rec center.
And you two act like you did everything.
We did it, Rumpy. We saved the rec center. Yeah, that's
You know,
basic. That sums it up.
Fucking whatever.
No. What were you saying, Walker? I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. That's it. You two act like you saved everything. But I'm the one who.
Hey, we were on a mission from God.
Fine. I don't remember sending you on any missions.
Not you, God, a different God.
I said what I said.
Get over yourself. You're not the only deity in the universe.
Yeah, but I am the
d-
only one that is dumb enough to deal with you assholes.
You haven't met Zilvix yet, so.
Not that Zelvix is the one who gave us the mission, but
Who?
Zilvix.
the
Unhelpful.
cosmic beaver that Rumpy hangs out with on occasion.
Yeah. It's a long story. Google it.
No, because I'm wanted by Google.
No, but seriously, I hang out with a cosmic beaver. Sophie and I hang out with him. I'd summon him, but it takes a lot of work. First, I got to get a goat and some macaroni, and I got to get a sacred dagger, and then I open up another portal, and then when I stick my hand in the portal, I turn out a burner phone, and I don't know if he has enough minutes.
Yeah, and the irony is I have the man on speed dial.
You have him on speed dial since when?
Um,
You better be lying to me. I swear to God.
1992.
no, it was 93. He didn't have
God
a phone in
damn it.
92.
Damn it. You know, I
Ow.
just love that this was like
I
an.
just
I
got
just
shot in
realized.
the head.
I just realized this is an oversight by the developers.
What?
Press the circle to
Like
enter
that
the
part where
vault
you
code.
walk. That's. I'm
I
pretty
could
sure
have
that's supposed to be a
broken this
rail
code
walk.
in
They
my
just didn't think
sleep.
ahead on it.
The combination is 565.
I mean, it is supposed to be a rail walk, but you can also, if you know what you're doing, you can just double jump over to the buildings.
Yeah, but I'm
I,
pretty sure that
I
right there was like an oversight. Like they didn't realize. Oh shit, we can't use that yet. It's not. Yeah, because you don't get rail walk to like the next
It's
level here.
Mugshots edition
oh
from
shit, yeah, you're right.
With these
Yeah.
files, I'll be able to help you
That's what I
find
mean by
all those
that's an
clues
oversight with
and
that rail
riddles.
in this
Just
level.
look
But
near
you
binoculars to get
you
the
still
information.
can do it.
Yeah, just not in the proper way. So that's what I mean. This is an oversight. This is a total oversight, and I didn't realize that until later.
Huh.
Because you're not walking the rail, you're shimmying like you're on a wall. Crazy though.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next part. I forgot that's actually where that part ends.
See ya, everybody.